Alright, welcome back. I haven't used this Saint in a few weeks. I recently came back to it to min-max it for the Saint video. So this build is really special because it has like 4 Lost Scrolls. It has Breath of Fungir, it's a support spell. Absolute Radiance, the ultimate Sun spell. Metrum's Grasp, the ultimate defense down spell. And Heavenly Prayer, the ultimate support spell with the ultimate holy support spell with resistances. So with these 4 support spells, you need a lot of energy in order to keep them up. Thankfully, our Sun Sphere has 7 Radiant Voltaics, which means whenever you attack, you're almost scared. It's like a 95% chance to get back 1 energy when you strike, which is really strong. So you have enough energy to pull off all your shenanigans. Like if MV locks your energy, all you do is strike or use your multi-hit moves, and you'll refund it most likely. All right, let's go. Our Masteries, they're really generic. I went for 1-1-1. Piercing Gaze is not really needed. I'm going to be honest. It's basically just for MD. You'll be able to self yourself more. It's not really needed. You can opt for Light Burst proficiency sets like 0 to 1. We have this Vainglorious Locket. This locket is actually very important for Saint because as you know, turn orders are really buggy right now. So if you use this locket, you are guaranteed to go last after you go first, assuming no one else has a locket, meaning you will be in the optimal position as a Saint, which is the last to go in the party to heal all your teammates. Nardana's Leaf is buggy, it does not actually work, but the 75% outgoing healing bug shadow outgoing healing it does provide counts for Nardana's Sigil, which is our artifact, which means it's still worth using because it'll help you trigger Nardana's Sigil more often. We use Quadrillate Fingernail to gain more arcane stats for better healing as the fight progresses and a defense buff. Parasitic Leech will help us proc Life Song. And if you want to use a mark, just use T5 Astra. It's the best mark for Saint and supports. We're using Nardana's Sigil. And the Sun Spear, the reason why is because I'm waiting for the Ice Rin Spear to come back this year. Once the Ice Rin Spear comes back, you should swap to Ice Rin Spear instead for Frost procs. I'm using Shia. It is a free-to-play friendly race, and it's pretty drippy. But if you want to pure stat max, you can go Dominoes, however you call it. It has a better support. Dominoes has better support skill, Mulligan Realm, and it has more outgoing healing. For Covenants, you can either choose the Church or the Way of Life. Way of Life gives you another heal, which is really useful for healing your teammates. So you can opt for that if you want. It might be a little better, but the Church gets Holy Light right now, which helps support its teammates, and it can let you heal back really easily with the passive. Like if you heal everyone with an AoE buff, you gain back like all your health instantly, which might be good for you since you won't have to worry about sustaining yourself because you'll instantly heal to like max once you use a buff move, or like you heal a lot. All right, let's test out this energy, this 7 Voltaic shards energy gain. So I have 1 energy right now, so just watch my energy. I attacked once, I immediately got back 1 energy, and then because I am using the Berserker armor, I have a 10% chance to gain a 2nd energy, so I just gained 2 energy there. This is the energy god, so we're going to pop Radiance. So we have Radiance, right? So let's test out all our Lost Scrolls. We'll get a bunch of energy back, and then we'll use all our Lost Scrolls in quick succession. So we also have Strike. Oh yeah, we also get Life Song procs. Fun fact, if you want to proc Life Song more often, you should really use Immolation. It gives you more chances to get Life Song procs if you didn't know. So that's a fun fact. You should definitely remember to do that. And then we can strike again for more energy. Look at my energy bar. See, I get energy back extremely frequently. And then now we can use another Lost Scroll. Let's use Metrum's Grasp. So I can see it is undeniable that I have more than 1 Lost Scroll active, which means this is the god of all saints build. The title for this build is very warranted. It is very broken because it's access to every Lost Scroll, and you can use them extremely quickly because of my energy gain. As you can see, I've striked like a lot of times, and almost every time I've gained back at least 1 energy. Let's use another Lost Scroll. Let's use Heavenly Prayer on ourselves. As you can see, I have now used a total of 3 Lost Scrolls in the duration of this testing. And Heavenly Prayer is very good for resisting all the Shadeblade Cursed. And also, you give you and yourself 20% and your teammate that you use it on 20% lifesteal, meaning they can instantly heal the full from most attacks against like any raid boss, which is really clutch. So you won't have to heal them at all. As you see, we're getting energy extremely quickly. Look at my energy bar, by the way. I just failed that voltaic. It took like 6 hits to fail 1, which is really strong. So but overall it is extremely consistent, as you can see. Now let's use our last Lost Scroll that I thought was worth using. The Breath of Fungier. It is very risky. You should definitely cast Wind Reflect on yourself before trying to use this. Or like someone else should cast Wind Reflect or like cleanse you last second, because it's a bit risky, but it has very high payoff. It's basically a guaranteed full heal for our teammates. And it also gives everyone 1 resist, which is really good. What else? We also have our Shia race reduces our cooldown, so we can use stuff more consistently. And as you can see, I'm not having a lot of trouble healing. We can also use Cleansing Player on ourselves because it's a Shia skill. It's another way. I mean, this is a Saint skill. It has a very powerful healing, and it's a True Cleanse. It is very good. Anyways, let's check our energy refund on our multi-hit skills. You're probably wondering how that does. So we use Serpent Strike for 1 energy, right? So we spend 1 energy, we get back 1 energy. Okay, never mind. I meant a multi-hit skill. So let's use a multi-hit skill real quick. Let's use Ice Shards. So we spent 3 energy, and watch how much energy we get back from these 7 Radiant Voltaic Shards. So you spent 3 energy, you regain 2 energy, you gain 2 energy from going. You just profited like an energy or 2. That's really busted. How about this? Let's test out triple stabs real quick, just to see. So it cost 2 energy, and I got back that energy, and then I proceeded to get another energy from proccing Sigil. So this thing gets like 1 trillion energy every turn. It's literally insane. Also, if you don't know, all Saint builds have you should be able to instantly Arcane Sigil if you heal yourself with Holy Grace. If you can't, then your Saint build is unusable. So you should be able to do that really easily, and because of Immolation, I can trigger Life Song more often, which makes this build have extreme amounts of healing. It is really good. We also went for Bard to get a debuff skill, Webinar Major. As you can see, it is very supportive. It'll help your teammates dish out more damage. Additionally, we also got Latier Miners. Basically, because we are in church, any buffs we give to teammates and ourselves will also heal us a lot of HP. It's also the reason why the Lost Scroll, the Radiance is so busted. It heals you. Yeah, it does heal you, so that's really good. And that should be an adequate showcase. Let me show you the Masteries real quick. I'll show it at the beginning of the video.